Hi, I'm Zeno from Surfcasting Journal. Occasionally we bring you products that we like you to see instead of just reading about in a magazine. It kind of makes it more personal. Sometimes it's hard to describe in the words just what the product is supposed to be all about. This is a Commando 3-tube bag. It's the bag I've been fishing with all spring, and it's one of the best designed and well-made bags on the market. The top layer of this bag has 3 layers of materials, which is virtually impossible to get your hook inside. It doesn't matter. You probably break a hook before you can get a hook into the bag, unlike some other bags that you guys know you had nightmares trying to pull your hook out in the middle of the night. This is not just for the top flap though. Even inside, you can't get this hook to go in, so the barb will get stuck and you'll be stuck in the middle of the night hooked to your bag instead of the fish. This bag, from what we understand, was designed with a lot of input from people who do a lot of wetsuiting. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to be a wetsuiter to use a bag like this. In fact, I am not a wetsuiter. I wetsuit occasionally, but this bag, it's a great everyday bag. There was a time when I used to carry a lot more lures than I do today. I used to fish with a 2-row 8-tube bag, and I used to carry a lot of lures. I don't do it anymore, but when I looked at this bag for the first time, it looked so small and compact, and it is. It is small and compact, but I couldn't believe how much stuff can I fit in here without being overly stuffed where it's unmanageable to fish with. Naturally, I was concerned if I could fit rig deals in here without issues taking them in and out, and I was actually surprised how much stuff it fits in here. I didn't put rig deals in here because they're frozen in my freezer waiting for some better times. But just to illustrate the point, these Hoagies and God Stripers and Tsunami, Sluggos, you name it, this all fit inside this compartment. So I had no problem fitting 3 rig deal in here. Of course, a lot of you guys might not want to fish rig deals, might want to put shads in here, extra bucktails, camera, leader wallet, spare flashlight, you name it. Whatever you can think of, you can put it. It's got a good enclosure in here. You're not going to have it open on you. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Now, the bucktail thing. This is a pork rind holder. It fits a small pork rind without any problem. It will fit a bigger size also. It is a little bit tight. When you put it in for the first time, you're going to say this is the wrong side. It is not. It is designed to be tight for a big tube, because eventually your material is going to soften up, and if you make it loose to begin with, then it's only going to get bigger. So if it's a little bit tight to begin with, when you start using it, eventually it's going to be just almost custom size for a big job. Obviously we'll submit a small one without any issue. And again, you got the Velcro there, so you got no problems. On this side of the bag, you got another larger pocket. Now here, I generally like to carry either my GoPro or a spare spool. Usually I'll have a spare spool and maybe tape for the finger. A lot of guys will carry water. You can't put the water in there, not a problem. Also, I believe this pouch is designed to fit 20-ounce Gatorade straight up without bottle coming out at any point, even without a flap going over. So that's kind of a convenient thing. Again, over here you can fit whatever you want. A can of Spam, some flashlights, snacks, water, you name it, camera, whatever you like to carry. Alright, let's go to the inside of the bag. Obviously the Velcro is pretty strong here. You can also tuck this Velcro underneath this pocket. Alright, you can tuck it inside here, and that way it won't even open on you even when you want it to. Now, inside, okay? I'm going to try to zoom in the camera so you can get a better look, but basically here's what it is. You got your bucktail holders inside, about 4 or 5 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Then you have your tubes. I generally like to fish 2 or 3 plugs of tube. Now, as you can see in this tube right here, I stuck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 needlefish without any issues. Now, do I really want to pull out one and all of them come out? No. So I generally would carry 3 of them. But if you wanted to, you could do it, just to illustrate the point. So the storage is not a problem. You can fit big lures, 2 or 3 of them in each, a bottle darter, a Danny swimmer, and another bottle plug. There's a pouch in the back. I generally carry a flashlight and a leader wallet in here. And on the bottom of this pouch, in the corners, there's also a drainage hole. So the water will drain out faster. You're not going to get the water stuck in this pouch like some of the other people have made. Another neat feature, obviously, of this bag is that on the inside pocket, behind the bucktails, there's another 2 slots where you can carry either a large tin or something like tension, surface tension lures, or you could put a wide body tin, because this big pouch is designed to hold one hook lures. Something like pocket rockets, the needlefish, something with a single hook in the back will fit there, so you get more room for your lures. Obviously, this bag, although stiff and hard as it should be, it's got a lot of room on the inside, so you can stick a flashlight or whatever you guys like to carry with you. Look at this bag. You got your loops to attaching the bag to the belt, so when you're swimming with it, if you're wetsuiting, the bag doesn't float away from you. If you just like to fish in waders, these loops are very useful too. Some guys are looking at these loops and going, "No, that's for wetsuiting." No, it's not. If you clip this on the back when you're fishing, when you get your lure out, you put the bag on the back, you clip it on. That way, every time you cast, the bag will not come around and fly around. It will stay where you want it to stay. So a lot of guys like to clip the bag in the bag when they fish if they're not changing a lot of lures. Obviously, drainage, not a problem. For the pocket, for the bottom. You got your belt loops. If you like to wear this bag on a belt, that's not my thing. I never wore in my life a bag on my belt. But some guys like to put belt through their bag, take some weight off the shoulder. It's cool, it's not my thing, but a lot of guys do it, so whatever makes you happy. Now, here's another feature of this bag that is probably unique to this bag or to this builder, and it's the chafe guard. This is probably the neatest thing that I have seen in many, many years. You know how you guys carry your bags, and if you're doing a lot of bucktailing in the inlet, or you're throwing heavy stuff late in the fall for big fish or big pencil poppers, and shoulders are killing you and the straps start to eat at you, especially in the summertime when you're just wearing a t-shirt and you're hot, or you know. So basically anytime during the year when you have a heavy bag with you, you got a lot of rig deals, or you're wetsuiting and the bag is draining, with the light clothes, it keeps cutting in your shoulder. This is a neoprene guard, which you will put over your shoulder as you wear it, and it comes right up here. You don't even feel that you have a bag anymore. Obviously, if you stuff it with 50 pounds of lead, you're always going to feel it, but there's absolutely no pain. I can't tell you how much this little thing made me feel better when I was fishing this spring, because I always hated that strap and keep moving it, and so it doesn't wear on the same spot. And it's adjustable, made out of Velcro, not sawing, so I mean it's just attached here with the Velcro so you can move it around, and you got a nice padding, nice and really soft and flexible. I do believe that Commando makes these as an accessory, so you can just purchase them and put them on any belt. I do believe so. I am not 100% sure, but pretty much I would assume that you can just buy the strap. If you can buy the bag, trust me, you will be very happy with the bag. I believe it comes with a lifetime warranty. You might as well check their website for all the details. We at Surfcasters General feel that this is a well-made bag that uses premium material plenty of storage inside, well designed, well thought of for any application you want to do. So when you see Tom from Commando at any of the shows, touch it, feel it. I think you're going to come to the same conclusion that we did, that this is probably one of the best made bags on the market today.